This program was recorded on January 13th, 2011 before a live audience at New York's 92Y and features fashion mogul Diane von Furstenberg in conversation with Bloomberg Businessweek's Norman Pearlstine.
Well, thanks very much for joining us tonight for our Captains of Industry series. I think many of you must know Diane's extraordinary history, but let me quickly summarize, if I might. And I think it's particularly appropriate that we are at the 92nd Street Y, given its history, that Diane was born in Belgium at the end of 1946.
The last day?
The last day. The daughter of Holocaust survivors. Her mother had come out of one of the camps 18 months earlier weighing 49 pounds and was generally advised against trying to get pregnant and have children. Diane proved that doctors don't know everything, and she grew up in Europe, came to New York in 1972 with a suitcase of dresses that were prototypes of what was to become known as the wrap dress. And for anyone who was around in the 70s, one of the extraordinary phenomena was Diane's rapid ascent in the world of fashion. Before she was 30, the Wall Street Journal had her on its front page, followed soon after by a cover story in Newsweek, New York Magazine, really any publication that considered itself interested in fashion or the business of fashion was writing about how the wrap dress had sold millions of copies, and how Diane branched out from that into cosmetics, and into licensing of the Diane von Furstenberg name. You then decided to take a break, moved to Paris for a while, but while keeping roots here in New York. You had a couple kids by that time, and came...
I had a couple of kids long before.
Long before, that's correct. Then coming back to New York in the early 90s, had a revival, an extraordinary...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?